Hello and welcoming you all back to the video lecture series on human resource management. In our previous videos and lecture series, we will be discussing about what is human resource manager, what is the role and responsibility of a human resource manager, and we were also discussing about what is the functions of human resource management. We were discussing about what is human resource planning, what are the steps, process and procedure in a human resource planning, and we were also discussing about what is recruitment and selection process. Further, we were also analyzing the key impacts of training and development programs in an organization, and performance management, career importance of career planning in an organization. And we were also discussing about the pros and cons of human resource management, and how does those pros and cons of human resource management reflect in the organizational behaviors. So we will be looking on to all these in our previous video. In this video we will be looking on to a design thinking based curriculum approach, so that is being followed by SNS institution. So design thinking, what is design thinking framework? Design thinking is a problem solving approach that initiates a problem solving tendency within an individual, and that encourages to think out of box rather than sticking on to the old usual ideas and conceptual practice. Rather than thinking something out of box is called as a is called as a design thinking approach. My classes wouldn't be an usual my for way of classes wouldn't be an usual typical classroom where I would be teaching something and students would be listening silently to the classes. No, my classes won't be in such a way. Rather than, my classes would be something different, where the students would be coming out of the zone. The students would be coming out with their concepts, with their ideas, with their different innovative approaches on the concepts and practice. Usually my classes starts with a group discussion or ends up with a group discussion or interactive sessions. So in that cases my students do confront with their different ideas and concepts. They also explain their knowledge, their ideas. So the communication is most important in an organization or in an institution. Whenever the students moves on to the different places, or if the students moves on to their higher education or towards their job searching situations, it is most important to have an effective communication. So my classes usually encourages to step front and come up with their ideas and concepts on various interesting topics. So likewise, these are the pictures that symbolizes where my dear students step forward with their ideas on various trending topics in recent times. So usually the topics that I would suggest students would be the trending topics in the current markets. So that would be such as artificial intelligence, what is the rise of artificial intelligence, impact of artificial intelligence, and current trends, IPL matches, regarding the IPL matches, regarding the current events that are being occurred in the organization. So all these would be discussed in the group discussion, or when they step forward towards their ideas and concepts. So my students do step forward with all these concepts and ideas. So the design thinking based curriculum and teaching encourages students to do more initiatives and to come forward with their ideas. And I would also suggest students to post various articles in the LinkedIn that would help them to connect with the employers, to reach out the employers with their skill sets, and to identify their potential skills and abilities that helps out them. So this is my way of teaching and design thinking based curriculum approach. So I encourage these types of teaching, and do come up with your ideas on design thinking based curriculum and approach of bringing students front to step forward, and to encourage students to come out of their comfort zones, and to step forward with different ideas, problem solving approach, and initiatives. What is your idea about it?